Right. So this is the streets of Senegal. It's a little fancy restaurant. You know, when I come to other countries, I want to have their food. But I'm noticing that a lot of people want to give us burgers and pizza. Do they think that's the only thing Americans want to eat? Hamburger and pizza? Like, no. That's why we sick. Because all them hamburgers and pizza. And I love pizza. I ain't gonna lie. But the cheese lately makes me wheeze. So this is, I don't know what this is. This is a hotel. Noon. I think this was called something else. Okay. This is the Radisson. But they call it now Noon. I guess somebody bought them out. Now it's owned by the members of the Radisson. So who knows? Anyways, I'm out here. Look at the little buses over there. Whew. And people, they run along the ocean. And she think I'ma move, child. They something else. When you see the queen come through, lady, little girl, you need to move. You know, I think sometimes because people think, I don't know, maybe they think I look younger than what I am. But yo, in my mind, I'm an auntie. So move on up out the way. She thought I was gonna move. Nope. Bump. Bumpity bump. You know, because the French people, they're rude. Like, they are freaking rude. And if you're not careful, some of the Senegalese people are picking up their habits, you know? And I have to bring them right back to reality. Now, majority of them are cool, I ain't gonna lie. But when you come to, like, the tourist areas, they'll try you. And I just let them know it ain't nothing but a thing to let these people know what's going on out here in these streets. So right now, I'm going to the mall. I'm not gonna get nothing because it ain't nothing in here to get. I'm gonna just walk through here because it's right here. But when I tell y'all, they don't have nothing in here. And if they have something, it's too expensive. Like, yeah. But the view out there is what's amazing. So you can come for the view. I'll show you what it looks like inside. And then I'm gonna show you what it looks like outside. So all along here, they work out. I'm not gonna walk down there right now. I'm gonna go in this mall right quick, and then I'll walk down there. But they have a casino here. I've never been in a casino before. And this is their little high-end mall. It's the parking lot. And you know what? This is the only mall that they have in Senegal. The only one. There's nothing else, no more malls. This is it. But I can tell you one thing, it ain't for the people, it's for the tourists. So yeah. Here is, what is it called? I think Marina. And I gotta walk down these escalators. Oh Lord, they didn't even turn on the daggone. How you gonna have the escalator, don't turn it on? Oh, the mall is called, I'm sorry, I said Marina. No, the mall is called Sea Plaza. You see, I go too many places calling it Marina. Marina Mall, I think, was in Morocco, if I'm not mistaken. This is Sea Plaza. But you see, ain't nothing in here. Now, I don't think this was here last time I came. They got just high-end, expensive stuff. Like, the price is gonna be out of this world because they have to pay duty on it. So, you know, if you want to go to countries, you need to know and buy what that country has. Don't be coming over here thinking you want some European stuff and not pay. You gotta go to Europe for that. But don't come to Africa for it, because you're going to pay. I'm even surprised that this mall is still open, to be quite frank, because there ain't nothing in here. This is new. I don't think this was here last time I came. But yeah, I'm gonna walk through fast and then I will show y'all outside, inshallah. So I'm sure this little grocery store is what keeps the mall going. Now it's called Super U, but before the name was something else. So I guess somebody bought them out too. Because it wasn't Super U, it was something else. When I tell you things, excuse me, when I tell you things change very quickly, because the last time I was here was 6 months ago. And that just goes to show, like, anything can happen. Anything can happen. Life be happening. So things that was in business got bought out, and things that wasn't in business are now in business. So this is a little food court. This is where you get your little cheap food. And then let me show y'all the wonderful view. Let's go out this door. Now, I like Billy's. I be eating at Billy's, y'all, because when I have a craving for American food, this is where I come. All right. Now, the movie theater is over here, and they also have like a laser park over there. I'm sure the laser park don't get that much play because it's expensive. Look at all these kids out here. But yeah, I might go in there for some cheesecake. Billy's. All right, and here is the magnificent view. I remember one time I was in Cartagena, Colombia, and we went to It was like a pink, river or something. And I don't know if it was a lake or a river, but anyways, it was pink. And when we got there, we had to walk down to get to it. And it was a little boy. He had to be at that time like maybe 5 or 6 years old. He was small, a little small. He could have been older than that, but I'm gonna give him 6. And he walked us down, and I'm telling you, the joy and the pride that was on that little boy's face for him to show us that pink river, I'm telling you, it was priceless. You know, he was poor, like, he was poor, but he was happy, like he didn't know he was poor. So I say all that to say, media and just different news outlets and things like that, when that stuff started coming to pass, then people started chasing what they shouldn't have been chasing. Because this is beautiful. For the people in Senegal, they feel that they can't have the peace because they're chasing the money. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we all need money to live. I ain't gonna even deny that. But just think about all the money that they have gathered up and spent to go abroad, and now they just working their butt off. They only the ones that have discipline were the ones that were able to like invest back into their country. But that's not a lot of them. A lot of people are just blowing money. Because one thing I can tell you, America gonna get their money. America, London, France, and they gonna keep you trapped. But I say all that to say, when they grow up and they are exposed to different things, they chase something, which was a dollar bill, a euro, a sefa, a naira, a rand, a CD. All them countries are chasing that euro or the French money, sefa, or that USD. Yeah, and that's why we are at the point that we're at right now. And now everybody is in a bind. Everybody, including me. We all in a bind. We all watching our coins, because you can be employed today and fired tomorrow. So what if you were just blowing your money, living your best life, and something happened and you got nothing to show for it? So we have to be mindful, and we have to think smarter about things. I don't know if you guys can see it from here, but that's the Renaissance. You see it over there? That's the Renaissance. The monument and the lighthouse is over there. But yeah, that's that. I'm gonna go in Billy's and get me some cheesecake and Billy my little butt on up out of here, because I've been here. Oh, look at the drone. Look at the drone. Whose drone is that? Because they know how to fly. You watching me, I'm watching you. Whose drone is that? I don't see who is regulating it. Is it them? No. I don't see who regulating it. There's somebody regulating it. Yeah. So today was a good day. It's weekend. People outside. And I didn't park outside myself. Yeah. So I'm just grateful for another day. And I would say, be kind to yourself. and yourself will be kind to you. Peace. And thanks for watching, YouTube.